How do everybody? Hey, it's a lovely day, isn't it? Hey, absolutely beautiful. Well, it was. No, said that. Sun's gone in. Right now, regarding the diesel eaters, I got told ages ago off George, Cumbrian George, Talbot Owners Club, about the display on the diesel eaters, the Chinese diesel eaters. They fade, and apparently it's a known thing. It's a fault with them. Just for the sake of argument, I think you can just about see it when you get right close up, you know what I mean? But it's terrible, you know what I mean? So I've ordered a new one, which I've got, obviously. I'm also going to put it onto a switch, so when not in use, I can just turn it off, and then I don't know if it's the crystals or what that at the back of them. It's the crystals or what at the back that they just burn out. I don't know. I'll be honest with you, I haven't a clue. Well, anyway, I should have took the advice off Georgie Porgy and fit a switch then, but it's come to the stage now where I can't even see it. Not that I'm going to be using it, you know, in this weather, but you know, I've also got a battery isolator switch. I've had this since I bought the van. When I bought the van, I knew what I was going to do, obviously, and I bought loads of stuff. And I came across this last night, and I forgot I had it. Regarding the switch, yeah, so I'm going to put that on anyway. Regarding the switch for that, I've got two. Yeah, I've got one that matches the double one that's up there that does the power to the telly and the... What else does it do? Oh, the internet, yeah. See, can you? Oh, and there we go. There, look like that. Look, very pretty, won't it? But it sticks out. It's not a facial. Anyway, it's not a... Hey, up, where are you? Hello. How do? Yeah, so I'm on with that. Here's my new LCD display for the thing. So that's what we're on with. First of all, I'm going to fit that. How do?
How do?
How do? Hey! This is a situation that we have. Now I've realised I've got a wire on wrong. The live should all come from one point. If you have a dual battery, you'll get the live from one terminal on one battery, the live, and the earth should go to the other terminal on the other battery. That way you get an even distribution, if you want to call it that. Right, and I've got it on there. So anyway, this is where I'm going to be putting, where are we? Yeah, this is where I'm going to be putting the God, I forgot the bloody name of it now. Isolator switch. Somewhere. So what I'm thinking of doing is, I've got some of this wire. I'll redo them and make it longer, so as I can go from this one. I'm sure that's the case, where everything has to come from there. So let's do that. struggling here where to put it. This is not going to work for a simple reason. There's that many different wires coming out of the live. All I'm going to be doing really is isolating my fuse box, which supplies the zig, you know, like lighting, pump, toilet and stuff like that. I won't be actually isolating the solar. In fact, I'm not too sure if the diesel heater, it comes off its own feed. Pointless doing it. See, if everything were going into one fuse box, then it won't be a problem. But they're all independently fused. There's this. That's the VSR. That is for the solar. That's for the VSR. So that's them two. There's one here that is going to the charger through a fuse. Right, now if I put that, I can't understand why I didn't go through a fuse box with that. Yeah, so if them two solar VSR, that's them two wires, that there is just bridging, so it's just this. Oh, I should be okay then. Yeah, be okay. Everything else is we're going to run through do apart from the charger. Yeah, so let's get on with it then. Alright, first of all I need to determine where I'm going to put it again. Right, now my brain starts to work. These wires that are on here, they're okay. It's not to do with isolation, because as I say, this one is for the solar, which I can isolate on this switch here if I wanted to. This is for the VSR, which I've got a switch on the dashboard to stop that being used, and it's red hot, that, well, not red hot, but it's warm. Let me turn that off, I think. Oh. In fact, I should have showed you that. That was energised, and the van hasn't moved for an hour, and it were energised. It's warm. Right, anyway, so yeah, so that's them two sorted. That one there is just bridging, and this is for the electric charger if I'm ever on hookup, which I do try to avoid, but anyway, so everything's hunky-dory. Hunky-dory. So it's where to put the thing, because I've managed to get some, whatever size they are, they're big, 10mm I think. So I think I'm gonna put it up for there. Yeah. Right, so that is not going to reach there. So this will be good. What's that there? So we're going under there, won't it? Onto there, and that'll be coming down there, really plenty. About there. Seems short, doesn't it? That's right. Oh. When you're doing these, when you're putting these on, try it and get as so as you can see the copper through that little tiny hole there. I'm way short, look. Can't see it at all. I don't know if you can see that or not. You're supposed to see the copper. Right, I don't have some proper crimps for this, so it's a case of make do what you got. Right, so I've got a 10mm on one end. I need the, I think the 6mm. Well, I don't, yeah. Or 8mm. Right, as you all know from my last previous video, I don't have a heat gun because it blew up. So I am going to attempt to do it with my lighter. Right, I'll just measure this now and get it back on. Back on. Let's get it on. Get it on. No. Right, all done. Perfect. Cool. You know, everything's on. So turn it on. We have power. Next thing is the diesel heater display. I'll put that onto a switch. I'm glad that's done. Right.